Echoes of the Forgotten Garden. Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled at the edge of an ancient forest, there lived a girl named Lily. Her life was quite ordinary, filled with school, chores, and the occasional game of tag with her friends. But amidst the simplicity of her days, she held a secret longing for adventure and enchantment. That longing was fueled by the stories she'd heard since childhood, the tales of the Forgotten Garden. This garden, hidden deep within the heart of the mystical forest, was said to be shrouded in mystery, guarded by enchantments, and possessed of a magic that defied description. Its once majestic beauty had long faded into the realm of legend, but the allure of the stories persisted. Lily couldn't resist the temptation of the garden's mystery. On sunny mornings, she would often wander into the woods, her heart filled with a yearning she couldn't quite explain. She would follow the winding paths and listen to the wind's faint whispers, hoping to catch a glimpse of the garden that had captured her imagination. One particular morning, as the sun's golden rays filtered through the dense canopy of leaves, Lily ventured deeper into the forest than ever before. The woods had an otherworldly quality, a hush that seemed to hold its breath in anticipation. As she continued along the hidden path, she stumbled upon an ancient, ivy-covered gate that seemed to materialize out of the lush foliage. It stood slightly ajar, revealing a tantalizing glimpse of what lay beyond. The gate creaked open with an eerie groan, as if beckoning her inside. Lily's heart raced with a mix of excitement and trepidation. She had heard whispers about this gate, whispers that spoke of its connection to the Forgotten Garden. With a deep breath, she pushed the gate open and stepped through. The sight that greeted her was beyond anything she could have imagined. The Forgotten Garden sprawled out before her, an oasis of enchantment amidst the wilderness. Exotic plants with petals like gemstones, and trees that seemed to touch the sky surrounded her. The air was alive with the scent of forgotten magic. Lily's eyes widened in wonder as she explored the garden's overgrown paths, each step a revelation. Flowers with petals of vivid hues, some of which she couldn't even name, bloomed profusely. Butterflies and dragonflies danced in the dappled sunlight, and the soft murmur of a hidden stream provided a soothing backdrop. Suddenly, a small, sparkling creature appeared before her. It was a fairy, her wings shimmering like dewdrops. "Welcome to the Forgotten Garden, Lily," the fairy chimed with a voice like tinkling bells. "We've been waiting for you." Lily's astonishment knew no bounds. She had heard of the garden's magical guardians, but she had never expected to meet one. The fairy introduced herself as Elara and explained that the garden's magic had dwindled over the years, and they needed Lily's help to restore it. Lily was more than willing to assist. She spent days and nights in the garden, exploring its nooks and crannies and getting to know the enchanting beings who called it home. Each being held a piece of the garden's history, a fragment of the story that had led to its abandonment. From a wise old owl, she learned the importance of patience. From a mischievous squirrel, she discovered the joys of playfulness. And from a gentle giant of a tortoise, she found the wisdom in taking life one step at a time. As Lily delved deeper into the garden's mysteries, she encountered echoes of the past. It was as if the very air whispered stories of a time when the garden had been a place of immense beauty and joy. She glimpsed fleeting visions of the Greenwood family, the original caretakers of the garden, who had mysteriously vanished, leaving behind the enigma that had haunted the garden for years. But it wasn't all wonder and beauty. As Lily explored further, she discovered that darkness had seeped into the garden, causing its decline. It was not enough to simply learn about the garden's past. She had to take action to restore its magic. The turning point came when she encountered a riddle, hidden deep within the heart of a labyrinth made of intertwined rose bushes. The riddle challenged her intellect and determination. It seemed to shift and change with each attempt, leaving her perplexed. Days turned into weeks as Lily faced the labyrinth's relentless challenge. She grew tired and discouraged, but she never gave up. With the guidance of her newfound friends, their unwavering support, and her own determination, she conquered the maze. But as she stood at the labyrinth's heart, triumphant but exhausted, she faced a twist in her journey. The true key to restoring the garden wasn't an object or a magical incantation. It was a realization that had been growing within her all along. The garden's magic was a reflection of the love, care, and belief that people bestowed upon it. It wasn't an external force that could be controlled or harnessed. It was a living, breathing entity that responded to the intentions and actions of those who tended to it. With newfound clarity, Lily returned to the garden's heart, her heart brimming with determination and love. She gathered the villagers, and together they worked tirelessly to nurture and restore the garden. They watered the plants, trimmed the overgrown bushes, and removed the choking weeds. As they cared for the garden, something miraculous happened. The flowers grew more vibrant, the trees stood taller, and the garden seemed to come alive with renewed energy and magic. It was as if the very essence of the garden responded to their love and care. The once forgotten garden had become a lush, thriving paradise once more, Its magic was palpable, a tangible reminder of the power of love, care, and belief. The villagers marveled at the transformation, and their hearts were filled with gratitude and wonder. With the garden's restoration complete, Lily knew it was time for her to leave. But she did so with a heart full of gratitude and a newfound sense of purpose. She had learned that just as the garden could be revived, so too could the spirit of wonder and magic in her own life. As she walked away from the garden, the echoes of its enchantment and the wisdom of its lessons stayed with her. She knew that she could carry the magic of the forgotten garden with her always, sharing its lessons and wonder with her friends and family. And so, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm, golden glow upon the village, Lily stood in the midst of a garden she had once thought lost to time. The echoes of the forgotten garden would forever resonate within her, a testament to the enduring power of hope, transformation, and the magic that lies within us all. Lily returned to her ordinary world, but it no longer felt quite so ordinary. She saw it with new eyes, with a sense of wonder and possibility that had been awakened by her journey in the forgotten garden. She shared the lessons of the garden with her friends and family, teaching them that the magic of life could be found in the love and care they gave to each other and the world around them. She encouraged them to seek out the hidden gardens in their own lives, the neglected corners where magic might be waiting to bloom. And as she looked back at the garden one last time, she knew that its echoes would continue to inspire generations, reminding them that the true magic of life was not in seeking it, but in creating it, one small act of kindness at a time. And so the legend of the forgotten garden lived on, carried in the hearts of all those who had been touched by its magic. And in the years that followed, the garden continued to thrive, a living testament to the enduring power of love, care, and the belief that even the most forgotten places can bloom anew. And so, dear listener, the story of the echoes of the forgotten garden comes to a close. May its magic linger in your heart, and may you find your own hidden gardens waiting to be brought to life with love and care.